Hello Pisces, how are you? I am KB and you're watching The Spiritualistic Healer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. I definitely do appreciate it. Okay, so today's video, we're going to be getting into the first half of August, kind of seeing what the energy is looking like for you, the message that the spirit wants to come forth. I don't know, for some reason, Pisces, I feel like y'all reading is a little bit more healing. A couple decks that I was asked to pull out gears more towards healing. So we're just going to see what it is the spirit wants to say. We're not going to control the messages. Whatever comes out is the strongest message, whatever spirit is wanting you to know. Also, if you need anything from me, my information is linked in the description box below. Follow me on my IG at THEE_spiritualistic_healer. Definitely going to be putting some more content up on there, you know, if you like little daily readings here and there and whatnot. All right, so what else did I wanted to say? Okay, yeah, I forgot to say that. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is linked in the description box below. So if you would like to get a reading, you can do that. The link is in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for like, share, comment, and subscribing the videos. Make sure we're doing that so that way we can get the videos circulating around. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the energy is looking like for the first half of August for Pisces. I don't know, for some reason, Pisces, I wanted to say Aries. So I don't know if some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or if you follow sidereal astrology, then you could be a Western Aries and Pisces in Vedic. I don't particularly follow Vedic astrology. I appreciate it, but I really don't feel like that is fully explained enough. For whatever reason, I feel like people still kind of put Western ideologies onto Vedic. So and when I actually did my little research on Vedic, the meanings are completely different. And then there's like breakdowns there's pads 1 through 4. So even though you could be, I don't know, I would say Aries sun, whatever pad you're in, whatever lord it falls in, it takes on a whole different meaning. So you may be an Aries sun, but you may exhibit traits of a Sagittarius. I know for me that I'm gonna do a video about this too, because I feel like that there's a lot of misrepresentation when it comes between which one to choose. And I feel like that we shouldn't be really like trying to sway people if we don't have the correct knowledge. But I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do a video on that to give my own opinion, but to each his own. If you want to follow it and you believe it, then you believe it. No need to try to sway me in the comments about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. But I felt like I needed to say that because I did hear Aries, and if you do follow Vedic, then this Pisces reading may resonate for you. Or you could have, I don't know, a North Node in Aries Pisces. Let's just see. So, spirit angels and guides of the collective of Pisces, please show me what it is I am needing to see. What is the strongest message? Well, butterfly came out. All right, spirit, is there anything else? Oh, we got bat at the bottom of the deck. So this is a lot of air energy right now. All right, so spirit angels and guides of the collective of Pisces for the first half of August. Show me the energy, or what is it that I need to see for Pisces? Show me what Pisces is needing to know about the energy first half of August. What is it that Pisces is needing to know? Pisces, you could be going through some type of a transformation as of right now, because I'm looking at the bat and the butterfly. Both of these cards, the bat energy is giving me like scorpionic type energy. The bat is a night breed animal. The bat lives its life inside of the dark. And it's kind of like bats can see better in the dark. And then we have this butterfly here. So you may have been in a dark place at one point, and it's kind of like, I had energy. What was I reading? I think it was Aries. Was it Aries energy? That's probably why Aries is coming up, Pisces, because I think the Aries reading for this month was like, it's time to come out of the cocoon. And it's like the butterfly is in a cocoon before it does immerse into a butterfly. So it's like you could have definitely been in a dark place and you're emerging, transformed, new. Let's just kind of see what's going on here. Anything else? All right. Can I get a card spirit? Let's just go ahead and get this card. But that's some of the energy that I kind of got. All right, spirit. What is the energy that you're wanting Pisces to know for the first half of August? Thank you so much. All right, we got magical mystery. I'm looking at the horses on here like there's a unicorn. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we had some doubts. I had this deck for a minute and I just was not using it. I felt compelled to use it now in my readings. Yeah, there's a lot of free spirited energy here, Pisces. And also with Pisces being kind of like, you're kind of known as like you're ruled by Neptune and co-ruled by Jupiter. So it's kind of like you have this really expansive energy. Neptunian energy kind of gives me that mystical type feeling. Like, because it's unicorn on the cards. That shit is rare. A lot of people, like, we hear stories about it, but we know that shit doesn't exist in real life. So it's kind of like there's some type of a magic that's swirling you at this time. We got coyote spirits. The card talks about detours. Yeah, the serpent is also about healing too. Could be the reason why I needed to look at this. I had two other ones. Coyote is also talking about, coyote is like kind of like can be looked at like a deceptive energy. Coyote could be a trickster energy. So you may be in this powerful energy, Pisces, where you're going through some type of a transformation. You may be looking a lot different to people that is around you. A lot of people really can't seem to figure you out at this moment. That's because you have evolved, Pisces, or you're on your way to evolving. Then we have at the bottom of the deck, coming to life. So this card, like I said, the dark coming into the light, it's like you're coming back to life. You're healing yourself, Pisces. I think that your faith is really strong, free from judgment, free to love. Yeah. And then we have faith in process, number 32. And give me one more card. Free from doubt also. So I don't know if you're not sure or you're not trusting the process that you're in, but it's kind of like maybe you're in the dark period, and it's kind of like you are being told as you're speaking to your spiritual guides and your team that you are changing, and maybe that coyote spirit is you kind of really not trusting the process. What is this energy, spirit? Give me one more. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. We got renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. That's like getting rid of the old. Women supporting women. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. So listen, what I'm kind of getting from this energy, because this serpent energy at the bottom of the deck is definitely healing energy. Snake spirit on this serpent is like shedding the old you, coming into a new you, the cocoon, turning into a butterfly. So I think that as of right now, some of you may be having a hard time trusting the process with spirit. You may be praying and praying and praying. You may be not seeing the end of the tunnel. You could be in this dark place right now, but I think that you've been shown images and have been shown that your life is about to change for the better. The coyote here is not trusting. It's like there has been a lot of detours, and you feel like maybe you could be, I don't know, some of you could be feeling like you're believing in something that is not real, but spirit is wanting to assure you with this reading that it is. Maybe some of you are kind of scared to step on this path where you may have to transform to become something, and you may be scared of judgment. Free from judgment, free from love. And I think that you're needing to shed, this is a part of you that needs to be shedded. This is the part of you that needs to go, because these doubts is kind of preventing you from trusting the process with spirit, which is holding up your transformation. What else is coming through? Like, spirit is wanting you to know that in order for you to have this new beginning, the process where you're at right now is very pivotal, because sometimes when you're at your lowest point, this is where you start to learn a lot of your lessons. Knowing and having faith that your spiritual team is always accessible to you and available. Sometimes we're at our lowest points. That's when a lot of us start to pray. We start to pray and we start to definitely ask for spirit to step in for us. And sometimes we do that, and a lot of us really don't believe that there is another entity out there. But Pisces, you're the sign of spirituality. Like, you're very spiritual type people naturally. So for this to be coming through in your reading, I feel like some of you Pisces may have a little bit of earth in your chart a little bit, because when you tend to have earth energy there, it tends to kind of pull you away from your spiritual side to kind of make you be a little bit more, it's like there's a practical side of you that feel like that if you don't see it, it's not really a thing. But it's kind of like you knowing that your spiritual team is always with you, kind of like that bird on your back. Like you've been getting messages and signs from spirit. You could be seeing number synchronicities. 555 is coming through, maybe 1212, 33. I've been seeing a lot of that lately myself. But there is a lot of endings in your life that has to come to an end because spirit is trying to open you up for a new beginning. And it may seem far-fetched, but honestly with these, I'm kind of looking at the animals here because I view horses as free spirits. Spirit is trying to free you from all of these limitations that's keeping you stuck. They're trying to get you to a place to where, I just heard free to roam about. You're a unique being, Pisces. You're not like anybody else. You're not supposed to walk the same path as everybody else. Spirit is trying to get you to see that you have a unique path that you're needing to take. And I think that you're not really trusting this process. You're not supposed to march. You're supposed to march to the beat of your own drum, Pisces. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm seeing some drums in my head. And I'm seeing somebody beating the drums like that. So I kind of feel like you have a path that is totally different from everybody else. So why is it that you're trying to follow why are you trying to follow the trend? Why are you trying to follow the same path as everyone else? You could be trying to follow what everyone else is doing and you're not seeing success like you want. And that's because you're supposed to be doing something intricate outside of the box. You're inventive. You have the ability to visualize things. You have Neptune energy. Like you have the ability to see things off in the distance before it even happens. And it's like your job is to bring that to the forefront. And it's like you shouldn't be worried about being judged for the things that you come up with, because it's something that you're needing to share with the world that you're keeping in. But your manifestation abilities is going to be at an all-time peak once you realize that you are needing to shed this old skin of being tied down by the mundane 3D. Spirit just said they're not telling you to get so far-fetched to where you're not in reality, because Pisces, you do have the tendency to do that. But your healing abilities lies around your creativity, the things that appear to be a little bit different. Like you bring something to the forefront that's not like anything else that anybody is doing. And they don't want you to worry about how other people, they don't want you to worry about how you think other people will view you. But this reading is about trusting the detours, trusting the process the Spirit is taking you through. They're trying to show you how unique you are. They're trying to show you how you're ready. Some of you may not feel ready to do this, but you're definitely ready. You're definitely ready. These doubts and fears that you have, Pisces, it's time to definitely let that go. Understanding that sometimes we have to let go of a lot of things. In order for us to transform out of old, we have to get rid of things that no longer serve us. That could include people. That could include like just anything that's physical, really. Because those things that we try to hold on to, it hinders us from being able to move towards our destiny. And a lot of things that I do try to teach and preach, that sometimes the things that we hold on to are not meant to go with us. They're not meant to share that abundant life with us. We may have a whole new group of people that we navigate towards that is supposed to be with us on our spiritual path. And the whole thing about life is not to hold on. You have to know how to keep moving with the ebb and flows of life. Whoever's meant to be with you on your path, you won't need to hold on to them. You won't need to have a tight hold on to anything. They'll just naturally gravitate with you as you grow. As you grow, they grow. People who are stifling you, Pisces, or if it's a job that's stifling you, wherever you feel like you stifle, in this reading, whoever energy I'm tapping into, you're not meant to be stifled. You're meant to continue to always move. You have that type of energy that can't be contained in one place. And I feel like you are continuing needing to have this hope. Continue to pray to your spiritual team, because they're helping you out of this dark place. They're trying to bring you back to life. Like they're literally working with you, trying to bring you back to life. With this monkey energy in the back, this monkey is holding this little pail of I don't know, it's like color, like this lady is using this to color her skin. This is like your spiritual team with you as well. Maybe some of you need to bring a little bit more fun back into your life, because I look at monkey energies like they're very wise, but they also, you know, the phrase monkeying around. You probably got so serious to the point where it's kind of like you have lost that free spirited nature that you probably once had. You no longer have that, and you probably need to find that sense of adventure and that thing, that creative spark that you have that gives you that juice that you need to continue to bring yourself back into balance, bring the color back into your life. I don't think you have any of that right now. Maybe you feel like you lost that along the way. And I think your spiritual team has really been trying to pull you out of this. And you may have been definitely praying. I'm getting an image, like, even though I see this card right here, but I definitely do get an image of someone who's in a dark place, constantly praying and hoping for someone to pull them through this. And it's like your spiritual team is definitely with you. They want you to keep reaching out to them, because the more you're calling on them, the more they're coming closer to you, and they don't want you to stop. So let's see what the tarot has to say, see if I can get a little bit more information for you, Pisces. But I definitely felt like this is the energy of someone who, if you're in an energy watching this video where you're not in the best and you're looking for some type of hope and you've been praying to Spirit just wanted me to tell you that they hear you and they're coming to your aid. They just want you to keep trusting them. Keep trusting the path that you're on. You will be able to move through this. The process that where you're at right now, it's necessary for your growth. All right. So Spirit, can I get some tarot on this spread for Pisces? What is it that Pisces is needing to know in regards to the spread? Now, Pisces, you can look. Ten of Swords. Like I said, I feel like somebody is down and out on their last leg, feeling like they can't. It's like the energy of somebody feeling like, I just can't make it. I just can't do this. I want to be happy. I no longer want to feel this way. And you won't. You won't. Because with that butterfly energy here, Pisces, this is telling me that you're going through a major transformation. And the side that you're about to come out on, you're going to come out victorious. You may even immerse and look like a completely brand new, different person than what people even noticed you as before. People probably saw you as probably like, you probably wasn't, and don't take this the wrong way, Pisces, whoever I'm tapped into, you probably haven't smiled in a while, or people really don't see that side of you. You're so like meek, timid. But it's like once you go through this transformation and you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you, once you go through this and you emerge as this butterfly, I just feel like this happy energy that just came over me. It's like you're going to be unrecognizable. You're going to be a whole different person. A lot of people may be like, so-and-so, is that you? Because you look completely different, but you look good in a way. And that's going to make you feel really good, because you know why? All that shit that was holding you down, the debris that you were holding on to, maybe the people, the things you was holding on to, sucked the fucking life out of you, Pisces. You, like, people came in and sucked the fucking life out of you. And it's like you're needing to gain yourself back. I think you kind of lost yourself along the way in life. Ten of Wands, like all these burdens you've been carrying on your back, Pisces. Spirit is wanting you to drop those burdens. They're wanting you to hand your burdens over to them. Nine of Cups is ultimately, you want these Nine of Cups. You want to be happy. You want to be emotionally fulfilled within yourself. Yeah. Ace of Swords, you already know what to do. That's the sword of truth. Anytime this Ace of Swords come out when I'm talking, that's law. Spirit is really like in the reading now. They're really wanting you to know that they see you wanting to be happy. The World card. It's time to put these burdens down, Pisces. Yeah. Don't fight this ending. These endings that's happening is happening for you, not to you, because it's like they are wanting you to shift. King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This Ten of Swords right here that you're going through, you could be in this energy right now, but you're about to reach a place of stability real soon. What's this Ten of Wands right here? Now, these Ten of Wands, I just heard this Ten of Wands could be family. This could be children. I just heard with your children, if you have children, you need to get them under control. As far as structure, they need structure. That's what I just heard, Pisces. They need a lot more structure. They need balance as well. yeah, they just said they need a balanced parent. So if you're doing all the work, your children are lacking, which is kind of like they're calling you for some type of help. So it's like they're calling for you to pay attention to your children as well if you have that, because with you being in this energy of where you're feeling like the life is sucked out of you, you're missing out on pivotal moments with your kids. Your kids is picking up on that energy, whoever this is for. But it's kind of like they feel like they don't have you as a parent. You're there physically, but emotionally they feel like they're lacking on that. But these kids need some type of structure. Also, if these are partners, romantic partners, if they're causing you stress and burden, Spirit is wanting you to drop that, because they have something completely better for you, and they can't bring that in until you release this energy that's causing all these burdens. It could be worries, whatever it is that you feel like that you have to carry the weight of the world on your back, i.e. world is about ending, dropping that shit, letting it go. Spirit is wanting you to stop fighting this. They don't want you to resist this anymore. What's this 10 of Wands? But I feel like these wands, there's one wand for each burden that you're carrying, Pisces. And you're needing to drop them. What's this 10 of Wands? They're wanting you to drop them, because this is what's weighing you down. And y'all taking a long ass time to do it with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, you have a lot of restlessness going on. You could be having anxiety as well, Pisces. And the reason why you're having anxieties is because of these burdens that you're constantly carrying. And it's like Spirit is saying, like, you need to trust us and let it go. But it's like, I don't know, I need to hold on to it a little bit longer. If I let it go, then I don't know if I can trust it. I don't know. It's just kind of like you feel as if you have to have some type of control in this. And this is not normal for Pisces energy. This is why I feel like you got somebody got a little bit of earth in their chart somewhere. I said somewhere. I couldn't even say that right. Somewhere. There we go. And then, or this earth energy that I'm feeling, if you don't have earth, this is about you needing to find stability, groundedness. I don't know why I'm feeling this earth energy. This earth energy, this could be, a lot of your troubles could be coming from 3D mundane things like bills, household needs, cars, and all of that bullshit. But it's like you're needing to pray to your spiritual team has been wanting to help you. Like, they've been helping you, giving you little jabs here and there. They've been trying to step in here and there, but it's kind of like they can't fully step in until you allow them to. But they've been doing little things here and there for you. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, clarifying this 9 of Swords. The Chariot card. I really feel like you're keeping yourself stuck. I heard selling yourself short. There's a lot of within looking, that it's like you going within. This Hermit energy is the cocoon energy. This is the energy that you're needing to go into, that you're not trying to go into. Like, you're resisting doing this. This internal work that you need to do, Pisces, I don't think you feel like you got time to do this, because you feel like you got so many other responsibilities that you're needing to worry about. It's like you're putting yourself on the back burner. But you're doing yourself a great disservice when you don't do this. It's like you're missing out on a whole lot. You're keeping yourself stuck in this ever-ending loop of burdens, worries. Like, you're keeping yourself bogged down when you can definitely just go within and let it go. Let it go. Because once you go through this cocoon period, this transformation period, and you give yourself the time that you need to revive yourself, this energy is going to, like, you're going to emerge a whole new person. It's like, do you believe in magic type stuff. I heard that in my head. Do you believe in magic? Like, do you believe in the magic that Spirit can help you? Do you believe in your spiritual team? Do you trust them? Do you have faith? Like, faith in progress. Like, I feel like some of you have faith, but not enough to allow Spirit to come in and help guide you. Then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse with this Ace of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Like I said, this information that your spiritual team has been trying to give you, Pisces, it's like you don't really trust it. It's like you're not trusting that they got you. What's this World card? They're telling you that it's okay for you to have this period to yourself. It's okay. Because in order to get this regeneration, some shit has to go. It has to end. The 9 of Swords. This is the energy that you sit in all the time. I just heard at night. Definitely at night. And this shit needs to come to an end. That's clarifying the World card. Spirit is saying that this energy that you sit in, Pisces, that shit needs to come to an end. And there you go right there. The Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all are overly emotional. I feel like some of you are really worried about maybe like a family situation, a marriage, or you're just worried about if you're going to get a stable commitment, or if you're ever going to be stable like this. Or you may be worried about if you take this time to yourself and really work on your mental health. Whatever you've been building, will that fall to the wayside? You feel like you got a lot of burdens and responsibility. You have too much responsibility on you, Pisces, and you need to let it go. I feel like some of you are very much struggling with depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, insomnia. And the reason why is because you're needing to let some of this shit go. Whatever it is, you know what it is. When you watch this video, Pisces, you'll know it better than me. Because they're not going to give me what exactly it is. Because, like I said, each one of these wands on this card signifies one burden. And you know what those burdens are. And it's like you're taking a long time to let it go. But Spirit is like really urging you to. You're really fighting going into this resting period. You're so fighting it, Pisces. You're so fighting it, but you're restless as hell. You know you want to feel this healing. You want this healing. You want to do the healing. Your soul is calling for you to do this healing, Pisces. But it's kind of like you're telling yourself that you can't because you have so many other things that you need to focus on. But Spirit said you got to let that shit go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have to let it go because you're not even emotionally balanced. With you not being in the proper energy, you can't give to your family like you need. You can't give to, if you're not giving to yourself, you can't provide for someone else. If you're so depleted and you have nothing left over, what can you really, you're not going to be at 100%. You can't give anything you're 100% all, not even your work. Your work is going to get a percentage of you. They're not going to get your all. Your kids, if you have kids, your kids is not getting your 100% all. They're definitely getting only a piece of you. You may feel like you're giving them 100% you, but you're not. Physically, you're there, but you're mentally checked out. That's just like having an absentee parent there, but they're in the home. So ask yourself, Pisces, what is it that you're truly needing to let go? Because you're carrying a lot. I feel like this heavy, heavy burden. And I feel like Spirit has been on y'all for a minute about it. You have to let it go. Ask for them to step in. Let them help you. Believe and trust the process. Yes, there will be detours. Yes, things are not going to always happen like you wanted to, but they're there. And they're trying to get you to see the bigger picture, okay? So let's go ahead and get some messages from Spirit, like some advice on this spread. Spirit, can I have some advice on this? I keep hearing trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Do the work, trust the process. Believe in the magic. It's not even magic. It's like your faith is like, some of y'all, it's like, you can have this much faith, and that much faith will get you a lot. As long as you believe in them, that they can do it, that your spiritual team is there to help you, they will. All right, what's the advice on this spread so we can go ahead and wrap this up? Because we like almost 30 minutes in. What's the advice on this spread, Spirit? Thank you. We have Koala Spirit, 35 breaking down to an 8. Spirit has a plan. I'm telling y'all, your spiritual team is coming through. They saying, please trust them. Look, look, look. White Raven Spirit, 66. Look that number up, the angel number. Look that up. Look up the number 82. It says trust in magic. Listen. A number 55, time to heal. And that Snake Spirit, like y'all are really needing to heal. Give me one more, Spirit. And we're going to wrap this up. Everything that I literally just said to y'all, Pisces, Spirit is confirming that. Like I said, when that Ace of Swords comes out, that lets me know that I'm on the right track. Spirit is telling y'all, it's time to heal. It's time to drop these burdens. Trust that we have a plan for you. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. And look, I'm not even going to take all of that. Look, I'm going to take that too. All of this flipped over. I'm just going to take this whole little thing because all of this is hitting home. I didn't expect it, but listen. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. I told you there was birds on this girl. There's a bird on this girl's back right here. There's a bird on her back right there. We got butterflies, and then on here, this girl has a bird on her back. Anytime you see Hawk Spirit, this is Spirit talking to you. Spirit has literally been trying to guide you, Pisces. Look, Coyote Spirit. Look, another coyote. Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Yes, just trust the process. Scarab beetle. Magic works through you. Listen, they saying you can make this happen, Pisces. Owl spirit, more bird energy. You see clearly now. Listen, brown bear spirit. This is about that healing energy, taking time to yourself. Take time out. Y'all need to rest. Fox spirit, think on your feet. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Spirit is like, this is more of that coyote energy to me, even though it's a fox, that trickster energy. But I swear, some of y'all may have either a coyote or a fox spirit. But it's kind of like spirit saying it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to let them help you. Trust the process. Once you trust the process and you allow them to take you through this healing period, Pisces, you are going to emerge as this butterfly. And you're going to have so much clarity in your life. You're going to look so much better. You're going to feel like that you can, the clouds have lifted off of you. You'll feel like a whole new person. This is where spirit is wanting you at. They don't want you in this dark energy. They don't. They want to see you healthy. They want to see you happy. And you have to trust them. So just let go and let them take you through this healing period. I promise you, Pisces, you're going to feel so much better when you do. Okay? All right. So Pisces, this was your reading. Thank you so much again for coming to my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please drop down in the description box below. The link is there. Also follow me on my IG. I gave that at the beginning of the video, but if you need it again, it's also in the description box below. And yeah. And until next time, Pisces, peace.